Adnon is a prolific artist, and his work spans multiple disciplines. He works in painting, sculpture, jewelry, printmaking, and this gallery and studio houses his entire operation.
Well, I was born in Lebanon because it happened, I was a summer baby, and my mom was there for the summer, and then grew up in Sierra Leone till I was 6 years old, and then I moved to Lebanon till I was 13, and I was there in boarding school from 6 to 13 years old, and the war started, the civil war started, and we moved back to Sierra Leone, and after that I came to the US. As an artist, I feel my role is to engage people. I am not here to give them or impose on them a solution. To answer the question is really actually to bring a dialogue, because as an artist, I believe you have the role to bring a story and open a dialogue. It's not imposing a story or imposing an idea to people. So really, I want them to be engaged, and that's what I feel my role as an artist. The philosophy behind my found objects is, first, these are disregarded tools. So the tools in one way represent the common man, the working class, the hard-working class. And then I try to merge it together to talk about certain elements or certain subject that I want to speak about. In this piece, as you can see, I translate it into a 3D where it will be done as a large sculpture, and the indication about the different symbolism, why I put the pieces together. First, the pencil, where the pencil symbolizes education, which I believe education is the key factor. A lot of my jewelry that I design and work with are obviously related to the character and the found objects and the drawings I do. Like for instance here, I'll show you, like for instance, this is one of the drawings of the character I did, and then what we did is translated into a sculpture, but at the same time, I wanted it to have two functions. It's like a necklace.
Adnon's vision for Gallery Camille was to be a strong player in the artistic community in Detroit. He really wants the gallery to be available for artists and patrons to experience various forms of art, not just paintings on the wall, but also theater and film and poetry and all different types of artistic endeavors. So in the last 10 days, we've had 3 different exhibitions open in Detroit, and those were all parts of multiple collaborations. We did a house on East Grand Boulevard where we collaborated with a furniture designer and design firm and brought in Detroit-based furniture and design and Detroit artwork to show how you can exhibit these things together and the wide range of work that's available within the community. We also did a photography exhibition at a local restaurant that featured Detroit images in the space, which are now part of the community for the next year. Just the other night, we hosted an exhibition featuring 30 different artists that we show here at the gallery, some of whom we've showed in 2016 and some we'll be showing next year.
Truly, I think more collectors should look and take a second look into the artists in Detroit, because they are as strong as many other places. And really, because there are always this notion or idea that if you bought it in New York or you bought it in Paris or you bought it somewhere else is more like legitimize the piece you're buying. But I don't believe in that. I believe a good piece of art is a good piece of art, no matter what it is.